Hello everybody and welcome back to Mars. We are playing Surviving Mars and we are playing as Japan. We currently have a big leak down here. Oh, our rocket's back. I'm going to send this as a cargo rocket. I, as usual, need a whole lot of machine parts. And I could use some electronics and a few polymers. Is there anything else I need from here? I can't buy anything useful. I have lots of food. I could use some moisture vaporators just to, fill up our... say 2 moisture vaporators just to fill up our stores a little faster when there is not a dust storm on. Why is this not being repaired? There it is. Now it's not been repaired. It's been a power leak detected. That should be getting fixed real quick. Yeah, there's already a drone working it. See, our little drones are working it. I like the Japanese drones. They're awesome. Anomaly analyzed.
A distress signal led us to the burial site of a small satellite. It had fallen deep under the red sands and could have been there for an eternity.
It is strange that we couldn't find any information for the flight of this in the international records. No black box, no signatures can be seen except for a discolored logo, Scoop XI. Upon opening the hull, we found all of the internal systems corroded away by time, with only a small capsule remaining. The biohazard signs on it only served to stir our curiosity, but a close examination discovered that it has been breached. We assumed that the biological material inside had been destroyed. We ordered the rover to the store to salvage for further analysis. A curious find. Let's hope the future will bring more answers than questions on that matter. Lo and behold, if this isn't probably the satellite that brought, the child we heard about running around. And why are the... oh, because we need machine parts. Everything needs machine parts currently. Everything's down. This is broken because it needs machine parts. And this needs machine parts, I'm betting. The storm will run out in a day. We have lots and lots of oxygen and water stored. We have plenty of power output right now because our wind turbines are going crazy. This is broken. Everything's broken. It's fine. I mean, this is not terribly interesting, but we will get through this. The storms are not so much dangerous to us anymore as they are slightly annoying. And I can deal with slightly annoying. As long as we're not, catastrophically getting ourselves into catastrophic situations anymore, we should be fine. Actually, I was reminded that there was something I wanted to do down here. The reason I wanted more vaporators was because I wanted to make an outside ranch. I haven't tried these yet, but they seem fun. And it'll probably get filthily dusted if we don't move it somewhere sensible. So we're going to put it here, and we're going to run power cables right from here up through here. We're going to do the same thing with piping. We're going to run piping, I can't see, from here, up to here, up to here, up to here, just so you know it's done. I would like to ranch things. Another leak has been detected. This is up over here. It'll be fixed reasonably quickly, I hope. Rocket is getting back. The storm is only 10 hours long. We're running low on everything now because the storm is breaking everything. There's a power leak there, and the other leak is here, but this will be patched up real fast. Hints. Life support. Oh wait, actually, I was going to show you guys something. This process here, we really want to make, I think it's cloud cover, atmosphere. The reason we want to make atmosphere is because we can remove the dust storms. So I need to figure out how you build atmosphere. Let me see. It makes our solar panels less useful, but that is fine. That is fine, but we need... It doesn't say. Oh, but we'll start making toxic rains. Oh no. It doesn't say. Wait, was that 2 planetary anomalies now? Project Solar. We can just send drones out there. That seems like a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Everything's broken. We're losing a bunch of power. I don't know why we're losing so much power. There isn't a leak. Now there's a leak. Is it because it... Oh, because our wind turbines are now breaking down in droves. We had almost 5,000 power stored, however, so we should be fine. We will be dropping the rocket as soon as the storm ends, which it does now. And immediately the shuttles go back to work. Moxies start up, solar panels start up. We're still losing water because every single water generator we have is broken. I am just going to immediately drop down a prefab vaporator right there. Actually, let's just drop both of them right here. And I've been wanting to make some decorations for outside. They're in dome decorations. That's outside decorations. I want to make a massive statue right out here to commemorate our second dome. And let's put some flags up.
Sector scan.
Some Japanese
Research
flags.
complete.
We can build dozers now. This allows us to... allows the construction of the dozer. I'm not sure where I built it though. This is a really good idea. I'm going to put it in. The rocket is ready. We are going to send you out to do the Project Solar. We have loads and loads of drones, so that's not going to be a problem. This is now working, gathering more iron. Let's just smack down a metal store right here. They're still slowly but surely working over here. We're running low on power because it's night and we still have plenty of broken things. Plenty of broken things. Low storage on almost everything because, well, everything is broken. Sponsor, research buildings at Single Genius. Why are we not getting anything from excess power? That's so weird. That's not working. I know that's not working. It's fine. Oh, there it goes. Oh, because it's filling up things first and then it starts giving us. So if our batteries aren't full, then we don't have excess power. Your attention is required for a treasure hunt. I'm not a futurist. Following a signal of exact mathematical sequences, the expedition has discovered a tiny probe buried in the sand. When approached, the probe projected a message of complex ciphers and codes. It's definitely something of human origin. No aliens there, for better or worse. But questions still remain. Who put it there? What is the message? What's the purpose of all this? New technology has been revealed. The cipher researched to decode the signal's meaning. I'm not a futurist, so I don't get a bonus to this. I was considering being a futurist, but I wanted to be an inventor instead. How do we construct... is it in here we built those? We have some prefabs available. I think I'm just going to spam those down here. There we go, so that we have plenty of drones to work down here once we are ready to colonize it, which should actually be our next step in the whole process. I'm going to put you on... No? We want these done first? I think we want these done first. It's ready to land. Did we have anything else of interest? Yeah, this is new too. Project Cobalt, 7 officers. I don't think I have 7 officers, do I? No, that's still not right. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Colonists. Colonists. Specialization. Officer. I have no officers. Can't do that. Let's not send any rare metals back this time. I'm actually just going to need a people thing. Do we have plenty of space here. We have space for like 6 people here and no people there. It's quiet over here. I'm going to turn this on and move people into this dome next time. Low storage of machine parts again, I know. These are still not built. Where are the machine parts going? You're ready to go. Please and thank you. I'm going to make a metal storage down here and ask them to prioritize this. Oh, you can't prioritize this. Wildfire, contamination
facilities, in a disturbing set of events. We're still investigating the cause of the disaster, but there are clues which lead to unsettling conclusions.
The security log shows that everything started with a malfunction in the storage unit where the analysis samples were stored. After that, the internal systems of the laboratory began to rapidly fail one after another. Suspiciously, the damaged systems were all made of plastic and organic polymers, all corroded away within mere seconds. Our operatives are puzzled with the cause of the chain reaction, but the chief engineer has pointed out a fact which eluded our attention until now. The remains of the Scoop 11 satellite were held in that storage unit of this facility. We didn't take any chances and ordered an emergency decontamination of the building. Let's hope that whatever was in there has been destroyed. That's terrifying. I guess wildfire is our mystery. I haven't done this one. What's broken? This is broken. And is waiting to get repaired. We have what needed to repair it. We have the technology. We can rebuild. Sorry, couldn't resist. We are spreading out nicely now. I'm a little disturbed that we can't run enough metals. That we can't build enough machine parts fast enough.
Sector scanned.
Guess we'll have to make more down here. This was a machine parts factory, right? Yeah, and we're going to want 2 work shifts on that. If we can. Which means running only 2 people here. Turn off that shift. Only 2 people here. That's fine. Let's go only 1 shift there. We can always fix that later. Let's not work you right now. Actually, I think it's better to do this and then turn it off. Traveling to Earth. I hope we have more people available when we get there. Otherwise, I'm going to be very sad, Panda. We will have to turn off this farm too, as well as this one, because we don't really need them working yet. I have a plan with them. The plan is that farm takes over food and this one starts growing seeds. We're producing plenty of food. Not a problem. Oh, that twister there is going to be a problem. It's going to break something. Yeah, it's broken everything. Well, drones from here will fix it. What does our tech tree look like? We're doing general training, growth stimuli. We can put this in the queue. Don't know what it does, but that's fine and dandy with me. Leak detected. Leak is getting fixed. We are still ferrying out things out to here, which is probably why we're not getting anywhere on the machine parts. I don't mind so much. This is getting filled up real fast because we have a lot of metal, which is good because we are going to need it to build machine parts. Depot machine parts right next to it. We might as well put down a food depot as well. We'll need food for the colonists. When they get there, the rocket has gone home. Do we have any passengers? We can actually send a full rocket. With a botanist, some engineers, scientists, and a bunch of no-specs, and a single officer. Let's hope they can reach from here. Otherwise I'm going to be very disappointed in them. Actually, I think I'm going to try and land it here, and dust be damned. Clear this. I'm not sure they can run over all this. I think that might be why my colonists were confused earlier. I have never seen it happen before, but we'll just put it right there. Nice and close. Right next to the bloody door. I mean, come on, people. Get with the program. We have so much fuel that I am going to make some GHG factories. I can... Oh, capital city is something you can do later. That's cool. Let's just start making you know, the temperature grow. What do they take to build? Actually, hold on. Don't do that. It takes machine parts. Oh, look at that swarm of little flying drones. That's so cool. Low storage. This is just sitting here waiting forlornly.
Sector scanned.
Sector scanned. No resources. Yeah, I need to build more scanning towers. I'm actually contemplating just clapping a few of them down. We can always use them later. We don't really need electronics right now. It's fine. They're coming slowly. Why is our research rate so low? Oh, probably because our... no, this is working. We don't have much money, so we can't outsource. Outsourcing, in my opinion, is generally something that happens later. Why do you have 4 drones and just sitting there? Nah, I don't mind. Fine. They're still working. This is broken. It needs machine parts, of course it does. Oh, I think it got run over by the big thing. That's fine. I don't need it to run right now. And probably science fluctuates with you are ready to land here. Let's see, are you retarded too? No, you're heading straight for the door.
New colonists
Hooray!
have arrived.
Wait, leak detected. Why is there a leak? Oh, I hope you're getting to repairing it. They are. Shuttle transportation, heavy load. Who's living here? They all decided to live here, it would seem. That's good. So who's working that? You're working that. You're working. You're getting worked. You are not getting. You're getting worked, and you're getting worked. You're not. And you are all getting educated. This is good. This education thing is very, very good. We have vacant jobs. We have a single renegade. It's fine. I should just ferry a bunch more people in, actually. This rocket here, once you're refueled, let's see, do we have any... I wish you had some kind of thing where you could see. This just requires fuel, actually. This might be a little dangerous, but I think I'm going to do it. This requires a lot of things. This requires less of things, but still a lot. I think I'm going to do this. Yeah, I think I'm going to capture some meteors and hope they don't land on my face. This is actually producing pretty well because there's only engineers working here. And how is our baby making process over here? We still have a fairly decent level of comfort here. We're missing... Search buildings aren't working.
Research
This
complete.
these are working fine. What are they complaining about? Medic is working. Farm's working. Playground is working. The pond is working. I think it's just a matter of not having enough space. Yeah, let's go capture some meteors. Woo! Yeah, it's waiting for fuel. Fortunately, fuel is something that we have a lot of. It's not really in a good place for it. General training is done. General training helps us get better work quality out of Martian patents. It's very expensive for not very much money. If this had been up here near the top, that would have been great, but it isn't, so I'm just not gonna waste time on it. Huh? Utility crops, let's put you in the line. I need more to unlock more biotech.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
We need This is going to go real slow because we don't have. But wait. Maybe if we, I don't so much mind doing this. Let's put down a. Well, I can still move around. I can still click on things. It just didn't want me to click here. The sensor tower requires one of each. I can drop it down right over in this corner, which means I can gather some resources. Let's just break the automation for a moment. I would like to grab an electronic. Whoops, that's 5 electronics, that's a bit much. And some metals. That's fine, go through here. And the drone commander with the many drones, go through there. Now I would like you to unload all of your stuff over here, all of it. And the drone commander, which is slowly moving. I might as well just, you know, spam out some towers. Why do we... Oh, is it because it's night? It might be because it's night. And yeah, I have a bunch more things working now. Yeah, I have more things working, that's probably why. Drone commander. Go out here. Is something broken? Is there a leak somewhere? Doesn't appear so. No, it doesn't appear so. I could really use dust repulsion. I could really use dust repulsion. Dust repulsion makes things clean off Martian dust on their own. And I know I'm not utilizing the international stuff as well as I could be, but I don't really feel the need to. It's good that we have this down here. I mean, we can always use this. I know the shuttles have a really heavy load. That is fine and dandy. We're actually starting to build up a reserve now, which is great. This is actually getting built now, slowly but surely. This has been built. I would like you to do a gather all materials. I would like you to come down here, and I would like you to come with. Then we will build another sensor tower all the way out here. Because I can't up here yet. I would like to. They've closed the trade route. We don't have any officers, so we can't spy. We actually don't really have anything at all. This university here is... I think it's going to train engineers. Because that's what we need the most. Building aren't working. What isn't working? That isn't working because it has no seeds. I know. It probably is just because it's night that we don't have any more any power during the night. Let's see that when these solar panels open, we are probably going to be a lot wiser. That's not who we're looking for. We're looking for you. You go and come up here and drop up all of your things. You come with him. Yeah, now it's daytime and we are doing better on power, but not much better. I think I'm going to have to build a really big wind farm up here, because this is higher. I know it's going to take a lot of electronics, of machine parts that I'm going to have to ferry around, but I can grab them from here. I can grab the metals from there. I want a huge science dome here. I never found out how to build that rover. Rover? I can build the dozer. I want to build this dozer. I want to just drop it like right here. And the swarm starts. Oh, because your storage space is full. That's fine. And what's this? Not enough workers. That's okay. Goal completed, 15 drone prefabs. What did that give us? That gave us... Well, that gave us prefabs. We need Martian-born specialists. Well, we're working on that. We need to deep scan the whole map, and we need to make advanced resources, which will give us stuff. We're working. We're working on everything. You two can both... You can go back on automation. Actually... Please take this.
We have received a disturbing medical report. A number of colonists have contracted an unknown disease.
The medical examinations show they all suffer from a form of hypercoagulation. Anticoagulation medicines have been issued, but the symptoms remain. Primary analysis of the patient's blood samples hasn't found the cause behind the symptoms, but the level of damage to the erythrocytes leads to the workings of a virus-sized or smaller agent. We are currently running a thorough check on the patient's background information and behavior to find the source of the infection. Several patients has gained the infected, so we need to do decontamination protocols. That's not really, great. You, Dozer, can come over here because I need to flatten stuff. That's not what I was going for. I was going for here and flatten. I need to make this as huge as I can, and I want it to go to this level. And I just want it to go like here, and then here, and then here, and here, and here, and just flatten this whole mess right out. And the dozer just gets to work. This is going to be a great science area. Paradox Interactive wants to give us concrete. We have so much concrete. Why would you give us concrete? Our power situation is not amazing, but it's also not, horrible.
Sector scan.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. How much does this need still? I seem to be getting some odd freezes that I can't really explain. We're getting there slowly but surely. What are we working on? We're working on the big domes. That I am very, very, very enthused about. There's another portion in the game where we're just kind of waiting. Actually, I wanted to look at that infected trait. Colonists trait. Is it a flaw? Infected? Yes, it is. No objects matching current filter. Oh, because we don't have any officers. Infected and will lose health over time. And most of these are Martian bones. But it's a sexy hippie. Oh no, a sexy hippie has been infected with something. That is pretty bad, actually. Huh. You're in the process of capturing meteors, so on top of low storage, why don't we have any food? Why are we not producing food? Because we're only running one shift. Oh crap. Oh, it only ever runs one shift. Oh, that's fine. But why are we so low? Food production 0? Oh, there. Food stored in service buildings? What the heck? I mean, what the actual heck? Well, we just got a bunch of potatoes. And our wheat crops are going. Oh, the soil quality here is bloody horrible. Ah, right. Soybeans. Do soybeans take forever to make? 5 souls, 5 souls, 2 souls. Let's do 2 soybeans. That was pretty bloody bad. We probably need to do goats. Yeah, let's turn this on, and I hope we can. I was not aware that that was going so poorly. It's working slowly but surely.
Complete.
Logi engineering, that's great. What did it unlock? It unlocked the sustainable architecture. That goes straight in the queue. Less maintenance is good maintenance. Almost there. Well, I think this is a good time to stop. Well, our mystery is underway. Wildfire. Hasn't done that one before. I hope you've enjoyed watching me blunder about on Mars again, and I will see you all next time.
Milestone.
Goodbye.